representation of a function. Let a be 1 2 3 and b is 1 2 3 4 and 5. So choose such a relation that x and y such that y is x plus 1. So ways of representation, and here is representation. So here function or relation R is related as so set of orders. So y should be x plus 1. So choose such a relation such that 2 means what? So x, if we select 1, then 1 plus 1, that is 2, and again if we select 2, then what will be from the y, that is 3, and again if we select 3, then what will 4. So this will be the set of ordered pairs. And again set builders method. What happens in set builder method? F x and y symbolically representation such that y is equal to x plus 1 or formula. So in formula you can directly draw the formula, write the formula y is equal to x plus 1. Tabulation method by making table. So draw a table and divide x and y 1 2 and 3. So 1 2 3, and what is the relation or what will be the image, that is 2 3 and 4. Arrow diagram, what will be the arrow diagram? So here is a and here is b, and this is a function related 1 2 3, and again 1 2 3 4 and 5. So 1 is related to 2, and 2 is related to 3, and 3 is related to 4. Again graphical method. So 1 is related to 2. Yes, 1 is related to 2, 2 is related to 3, and 3 is related to 4. So it represents a linear function also. So we can say that given function is a linear function. Again oh my god, linear function. So types of function. Formula y is equal to x plus 1, we can directly and tabulation method x and y draw, and 1 2 3 4, and corresponding image is written in this table. And again so tabulation arrow diagram 1 2 3, and 1 2 3 and 4 and 5 is corresponding mapped. And graphical method, just only draw the graph and draw the x and y values, and there will be the points. We can get a linear function also. So now again I discussed about the types of function. What are the types of function? First of all, onto function. A function f such that a to b is said to be onto function if the range equal to the codomain, that is every element of codomain is mapped by the elements of domain. It means if here a and here is b, and this function 1 2 3 2 3 4, if we mapped with 2, and 2 is mapped with 3, and 3 is mapped with 4, that is no one element should be left to be mapped. every element is mapped from the set B, so no one element is left to be mapped. So this is called onto function. That is onto function. This is onto function. Again, number 2, into function. A function f such that a to b is said to be an into function if the range is not equals to the codomain. That is, if here is a and b function, that is 2 3 4 1 2 3, that is 2 and 1 is also related to 2 and 3 is related to 3. So here 4 is what? 4 is left. What is? 4 is left. So this type of function is called into function. What again? Again you must know that if at least one element is left to be mapped in set B, then this type of function is called into function. What? Into function. Okay. Now again, 1-to-1 function. 1-to-1 function A and B. So a function f such that a to b is said to be 1-to-1 function if every element of the domain has its unique image in codomain. That is, if 1 2 3 and 2 3 4, so 1 has its element image 2 and 2 has image 2 3 and 3 has image 4. That is, each element is separately mapped in set B. It means uh, at le- it means each element in set B has separate image. That is, it has not two images or two images in set, or two images or more than two elements in set B has a same image in set B. So it is 1-to-1 function. Again, can take example. This is A and B. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. So let's 7. So this may be missed mapped. Even it is separately mapped. Each pre-image has its own. Each pre-image has its own image in set B. So this is 1-to-1 function. Both functions are 1-to-1 function. Now again, many-to-one function. Again, many-to-one function. A function f such that a to b is said to be many-to-one function. A function f such that a to b is said to be many-to-one function. Function if at least, here language, at least two elements of domain have a unique image in the codomain. If here is A and B, so 1 2 3 4, so here 2 3 4, again 1 is also related to 2 and 2 is also related to 2. Now 3 and 4. So what we conclude, that here two elements is related to 2. So this is many-to-one function. Many-to-one function. Again, take another example. 1 2 3 4. 2 3 4. 2 is related to 2, 1 is also related to 2. 3 is related to 4 and 4 is also related to 4. So this is also many to one function, or A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is also what? Many to one function. Many to one function. So at least two or more than two elements has a unique image in codomain, then it is called many to one function. Again, constant function. A function f such that a to b is said to be constant function if every element of domain of set A has only one image in set B. It means every element of set A has only one image. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, B. So let's it be a any constant 5. So 1 is also related to 5, 2 is also related to 5, 3 is also related to 5, and 4 is also related to 5. So every elements, what is happening here? Every elements of set A has only one image in set B, that is 5. So it is a constant function. What is identity function? A function f such that a to b is said to be identity function if elements of pre-image and images are same. Images and pre-images are same, then it is called identity function. It means if any function, let a and here is b, so 2, 4, 6, here is also 2, 4, 6, so 2 is related to 2 and 4 is also related to 4 and 6 is also related to 6. So image and pre-images are same. Image and pre-images are same. So this type of function is called identity function. Again, linear function. Linear function. A function f such that a to b is said to be a linear function if it represents a straight line in a graph when it is drawn. It means if any function is drawn on a graph, then it gives a straight line. A straight line on a graph, then it is called linear function. Now, testing of a function. So testing of function in previous condition we have discussed that if every element of set or x element has only one unique, then it is a function. Again we also discussed that every element, no one element should be missed in set B, so it is also a what? Also a function. Now another vertical line test. How we can find the this drawn graph is not a function or a function. So one test is given here, vertical line test. So let here is a graph. It represents it is drawn on a graph. So what is the vertical line test? So understand very carefully what is a vertical line test. If we draw vertical line on any place, vertical line test on, or a line parallel to y is drawn at any place on the x, it meets at only one point. That is, if we draw vertical line test, it will meet here. If we draw vertical line here, it will meet here. So it is a function. If it is a function. In the same way, if we draw, or here is some, this is a function, suppose is a curve. So if we draw at the exactly and y-axis, it meet at the one point. But if we draw here, it meets at 2 points. What is it? Meets at 2 points. So it is not a function. It is not a function. Here is a function. But it is not a function. So if we draw vertical line, it must meet at only one point, then it is a vertical line test. Again, if here is a curve or function is given, then if we draw a line here, it meets only one point. If we draw here, it meets only one point. So it is also a function. It is also a function or represents a function. But if we let a circle represents, so if we draw a circle, it meets only one point. But in the middle, if we draw, it meets 2 points. So it is not a function. Okay. And if we again let a curve represents like this. So how to know this is function or not? So if we draw at this place, it meets only one point. But if I draw here, it meets the 3 points. So this is not a function. This is not a function. So what is the vertical line test? Vertical line test of any curve can represent any curve can represents function if a vertical line is drawn any point or place, it meets only one point on the curve. Okay, so this is the vertical line test.